Hello, welcome back. So I have an answer for us. Oops, excuse me, wrong button. I had been completely overlooking the satellite. It's this. Right there. Thing that kind of looks like a speaker on one end. Well, it's a satellite. So those can be handcrafted. They can also be produced in assemblers. Now, they need a lot of stuff, though. Take a look at that. 100 blue circuits, 100 low-density structures, 50 rocket fuels, 100 solar panels, 100 accumulators, and 5 radars. Blue circuits we're mass-producing. Low-density structures we are semi-producing. I mean, yes, we have enough to take care of the rocket, but it's going to eat up more to take care of the satellite as well. Now, each rocket can only carry one satellite, so that's one benefit. But solar panels and accumulators, they don't have very many being made at all. Remember, we keep pulling from them to go put out power. So those are going to have to be expanded and probably placed on the bus, I guess, because they are smack dab in the middle of the bus, and we're going to have to produce satellites way off to the east or the right, or however you want to think of it. So these are going to require quite a bit of work, along with the speed modules, or no, efficiency modules. That's the one that we need for the Power Armor Mark II, which we are still working on, but until we got interrupted by the need for power. So let's finish placing these down in this episode, and we'll just go again producing stuff as normal until we see the low power signs again. Okay, let me get these placed down again. Well, that tree might get to stay. The dead one there at the southern end. Yep, it gets to stay. Congratulations. And we're out. Oh, okay. That was quick. Quicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to get that whole road done. I guess I was wrong. Oops. That's fine. I heard 2 clicks. I'm looking for where 2 had been placed side by side, but okay. Those are as powered as they're going to be. Oops, that was a mistake. I wanted to left click it. Oh, I wanted to. There we go. Power, we're still 90%. Not ideal. Hopefully we can last throughout the night without there being power interruptions. Hope so. You the train coming? Nope, we can cross. Well, we're coming down here. Might as well take a look at how these stations are doing. There goes the iron train. Not even filling up some of these. That might be an issue. Copper is not filling up everywhere either. If the buffers don't have anything, you know you haven't been producing anything in a while. Train coming? Nope. We're fine. Alright. What's going on with iron? Still only using the 4 lines. That's fine, because they are belt balanced up here. And these just sit there doing nothing, so, you know, whatever. That's perfectly fine. this is not producing nearly enough anymore. Let's just take a look at the end product. Good, good, good. And good. They look jammed. So those are jammed all the way through. These are jammed all the way up. They're fast inserters, so there's no question of speed on these guys. I assume they don't have very many in them because they're just putting them in as fast as they can get them, but or not. They're full. That makes sense because when the train leaves, they just fill up and yeah, okay. And then once these start taking one or two out of them, this one starts filling it back up again. So the train is here. It's moving at full capacity. It could be that we're just using up so much that it gets drained from the main base, from the buffers. It gets drained faster and we can return another train. Maybe it's time to add on another train to service that route. These guys are going to get full again before the train comes back. Easily. Yeah. This can serve more than one train worth. It can indeed. So let's, do I have the materials on me to create a locomotive and 4 wagons? You are under here, I believe. Correct? Incorrect. Trains are over here. I do. I can make one. I'll wait for the train to come in again. I'll just copy it. So, till I see it on the mini-map, I'll go taking out these miners, which are done with their tasks. You still have stuff, just don't have anywhere to put it. $17. That one won't last long. Now this will introduce, by putting another locomotive down, it will introduce the need to have stackers, or parking lots, whatever you want to call them. I think the train might be already there now. Nope, it's not there. Now it is. Okay, so I will right click. I'll just place you in manual mode. So I can get another one placed down here and make sure I can copy it. Okay, so we need one of those, please. No, I said 2, didn't I? I don't want 2. Just 1. Get 4 of those made. Locomotive is done. Excellent. Locomotive here. No, don't connect to there. No, you need to rotate though. There you go. And you're going to need some fuel in order to get back to base. That wasn't very smart of me to make it up here without fuel. I chopped some wood, didn't I? That might make it. Where'd the wood go? Here's 50 wood. Here you go. Have some wood. Hopefully you'll fill up with coal when you get back to base. Wagons are done. Copy it again just for good measure. There's a stat. Look on the right-hand side over there in the menu. There's a stat for train kills. that's at 0, of course, because it just got created. Let's open that up. You are main base, iron drop-off, iron outpost 1, yeah? Cool. You can go on automatic. And you can go on automatic as well. I had to wait till it get out of the zone. Did I not signal properly? No, it just took a while to get out of there. Okay. So now we have 2 trains. Now for now, I mean, let's take a look at the map. There's enough room for another train. See, that only takes up that much space. There's enough room for the second one to just stack behind, because we have it signaled already. So until we get, you know, 1 there, 2, until we get like 4 trains for each, they have enough room just in this straightaway to stack and not get in the way of the other item. So iron won't get in the way of copper, copper won't get in the way of iron. So we are fine for now for stackers, but we did need to at least look and see if they were signaled and everything like that. Now what we're probably going to end up most of the time is one waiting here for the other one, or one waiting at the other one. There's probably not going to be that much of a time when they're both moving, you know, one from one station, one from the other. So it'll improve service times, of course, because there won't be as much dead time just waiting to fill up again. So it will use these more and keep them occupied and busy more. That one got injured somehow. Don't know how. Maybe I used a grenade too close to it. Whatever. It's fixed. So now we have an extra train. A 3rd train, and we might do the same thing over at Copper to fix that issue. That's just busy. I'm gonna go up to these, check them out, see if they are done working. I didn't check out these before. The train was coming. Okay. I'll consider that cleaned up. Job well done. And we'll take a run over to Copper. Train? Nope, we're fine. Nice big old coal patch. I haven't even attempted to tap. We're still living off of starter coal. I have not visited that starter coal patch lately. It's probably running low in spots, but it's meeting our needs. So, okay, you guys are all working. Good. You are not, and have space to do so. So, bye. You don't have space on your belt. Bye. Bye. See you later. Goodbye. You're fine. You're working. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here's fine and dandy. Just no room to place anything. Fine and dandy. $1.6K, but never has time to drop it off, so cool beans. 726, and also we'll never have time to drop it off for a long time. And we're only using 3 belts here for copper. So, obviously, we have plenty in the ore department. Not even running these, because nowhere to output stuff. It's not using enough. Which is a good problem to have. All good to go. I should have picked up iron so I can make some more cargo wagons. I have the steel. I gotta run back over to iron. Oops. You know what? Nuts to it. We're gonna go on down to the main base. We can just clean up these. Have been sitting here forever. Thought they would have despawned, but nope. I guess they don't. If you drop it, it's gonna stay forever. I'm gonna go to main base and create the wagon there. I gotta go back there anyways. So at some point, clear. Yep. Feed me. Thank you. That'll do for a bit. Make one of those. Or those. These catch up later on down the line. It fills in the holes and stuff, so not too worried about it. That is iron, second iron coming in, ready and waiting to drop off. That's good. We're second copper, or first copper. We're trying to make the second one. Is coming in right now. Just looking at the mini map, the little blips. When it comes in, I'll set it on manual. Yep. Get you. I want it behind the rail, not connecting like that. And I don't want a second locomotive in the middle of the train. You can do that. I just don't want it. Because that would mess up loading very badly. And unloading just the same. Alright, where'd the wagons go? Wagons. I thought I asked for you. Found you. You can't hide forever. Okay. And did second one, did it change out its fuel? Okay. It did put 100 coal in the other two spots. I assume once the wood's gone, it'll fill up the other spot with coal. So all good. And I need to grab a little bit of fuel to get you to go, 100 meters, whatever that distance is. Fuel. You can have all that. Cool. And did I not drop? Shift, left click. See if you got it. Yeah, you got it. Okay. You're on automatic mode now. And number one is welcome to go back to automatic as well. You can go on your merry way. I think this is good. Now, obviously, it's good. Yeah, that one's just moving on because it doesn't have anything to unload. But the rate we are using copper, it's going to need that infusion. And the way we're using iron, it needs that infusion as well. But that wasn't bad at all. Didn't have to wait much. Those were badly needed trains. Now, rocket fuel does not need a second train, as meager as those entries are each time. We can go over and look at it. hopefully they are busier than what they started off with. It was like doing a load for just 6 items of rocket fuel. Let's see if it is doing a full load. I highly doubt it. And, oh, we are full, though. That's nice. Rocket's ready to launch, but I don't have a satellite to put in it, so why launch it? You are expected to put the satellite here, unless you put a fish. If I was smart, I'd put signals to stop this train from just going around endlessly. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't know. Never mind. So obviously there's room to put stuff in the, if it emptied the whole cargo. There's a lot of room. 6, 7. There's 81 in here, and it's got all the time in the world to bring more over. 81's going to be sitting there for a while because we're not using it at the current moment. But we are going to use it once we get satellite production up and going. You know, that's prime source right there. We already have a delivery system. I think we're going to produce satellites right here. You know, we set up that whole second train system just to bring it over to the rocket. And yeah, let's do it. But first, before we do that, I want to get the stuff needed for the Power Armor Mark II, this one, which requires efficiency module 2s, the green ones. Now, let's make that our focus that we've wanted to do for a while. Over here, green ones, efficiency module 2. Let's start with these, red and green. Okay. And 15 seconds. So slow inserters are just fine. And are we, I thought we were running into a possibility of cliffs. Yes, we are. But that is fine. We'll survive. We can do it. I do want to extend the bus over here just so we know which areas we need to jump and stuff. So let's get all that taken care of. I was careful there. I saw the train coming. It's taken care of. There to there, and everything else is already taken care of because of the train station. That one, did not see that one. Okay. Those are all over. Now, any of these things have been idle. We'll get to producing for a little bit to replace stuff that keeps going down the bus. And eventually I'd like to get to the point where a lot of these things are just done out in the outposts. Have the outposts responsible for making a lot of these things, and then use an extensive rail network to shuttle the inputs and the outputs back and forth. Then you have, virtually unlimited space. So as much as you want to scale up production by, go for it. Outposts don't mind because they have all the space. They're not running into any issues, and that's one of the benefits of having a rail world going on. You can tap into those massive resource patches all over the place. Oops. Not the intended path. Nope. That must be pointed the wrong way. It's not coming through yet. It is. It is indeed. No, you're still not going the right way. Did I put it down wrong again? Probably. I am prone to doing that. Get off. Go away. Oh. Okay, be that way. I understand, but nah. Nah. Okay. Bus has been extended, so now we know where everything's at. And we need, was it red and green? Yes, red and green. Okay. And whereabouts can we place it? Starting right about where we're at. Alright, we'll grab green first. I guess we're going to have to do some snaking because it takes 3 to do our usual pattern. We only have 2 available to us. Alright. Curl it there, curl it back up, and then down. There, goes to there, goes to there, goes to there. Oops. That should be fine if we just put that. There we go. Alright. We have them available. Just one space is all we need. We'll put down, let's see, it take a while. Let's put down 8. Good thought, because that lines up perfectly with the cliff. So we need just the standard inserter fare. And we only had 1? Really? Okay. I'll take them all. I'll take all 84. I know we've got a maker for inserters, but that is a long ways away. I don't care to run back that far. And we'll just put another power pole up here so we can take an inserter off and put it into a steel chest for now. And then we have to tell you what you're doing, don't we? You're making those. There we go. Part 1 is done, and we will end this episode at this juncture. So, thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.